YouTube, and welcome to BullSlayer on Crypto, where we're bullish on crypto, even when it's blood in the streets. It's your boy BullSlayer coming at you today, and I just wanted to stop by, and I wanted to say thank you so much for 111 subscribers. I needed to get to 100. I said I couldn't do it without you guys. And you guys pulled through and you helped me to get there. And I really want to say thank you, give you a shout out. I appreciate that. And with that, I want to also say that the channel has been changed from just BullSlayer to BullSlayer on Crypto. Now, the reason for that is because I wanted something more specific to the content that I share. And so that's why I changed it. And I couldn't do it until I got to 100 subscribers. I could have changed the channel name, but not made the custom URL until I got to 100 subscribers. And so I did that. So yeah, so now it's BullSlayer on Crypto. That's the channel. And I am your boy, BullSlayer. So I want to thank you all again for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get off into this video because I want you to stay tuned to the end if you want to hear about my strategy that I use when investing, specifically the Safuu. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about the April airdrop results. Now, the April airdrop results, we know that $250,000 of Safuu was going to be distributed among those who held in their wallets from April the 1st to April the 30th, okay? So we know that. We know that there were three categories of holders. There were your new holders, there were current holders, and there were OG registrations, and a certain percentage was going to each one. And Brian announced that when he had the AMN, he talked about it. So now let's see the results. So the new holder registrations, there were 3,344 participants, but only 278 were eligible. And the pool distribution was 125,000, and each one of these 278 received $449.64 worth of Safuu. Okay. Then the current holders, those who already had Safuu in their wallet, been holding for a while, held from April 1st to the 30th, there were 2,148 eligible out of 6,576 participants. The distribution for that pool was 100,000, and each received 46.55 of Safuu. Now, if I'm not mistaken, earlier I believe this said $87 or $87 and some change somewhere. I saw that in the Discord or I seen it here on the Medium. But nevertheless, the OG holders, 23 participants, 23 eligible, 25,000 distribution, and each received $1,086.95. Now, it says that if you're one of the lucky participants, we will be sending out payment via multi-transfers between now and tomorrow, May 3rd, at Eastern Time to all eligible wallets. There is nothing required from you at all. So you don't have to go nowhere to claim an airdrop. It'll automatically populate in your wallet. Now, here's the thing that I want to discuss. In the Discord today, there were several people who was complaining. Like I said, at the time, this said $87. Now, there were several people in the Discord that were complaining about the amount of money they received, the amount of Safuu that they received for holding for 1 month, as opposed to what these newcomers came in and received. And let me say this: everybody has their own perception and their own perspective of a certain, situation, and a situation such as this. However, my perspective on this is that I have to look at the good side of it. Okay, I was encouraged to hold to receive something. There was never a promised amount that I was going to receive. It could have been $1. It could have been $5. Now, another good thing about this is that if all of these would have been eligible, this 6,576, we wouldn't have even got what we got. Only a third were eligible. So that's another way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is it's more than what we've had. It's more than what we had. And if you look at how much that, well, it says 46.55. If you take 46.55 worth of Safuu and you stretch that out for a year and you see what that will be, I mean, that's a blessing in itself, but some people weren't satisfied with it, and I mean, like I said, Brian never promised any dollar amount. He did a giveaway, and this was the result. And this is not the last giveaway. When I enter a giveaway, I enter it without the intention of winning. If I win, it's all gravy. I'm in a Tesla giveaway from May 1st until the end of May. And, if I win, fine. If not, I've doubled my Safuu in my wallet. And these people who held throughout the month of April, their Safuu has doubled. Plus, they got a bonus, $46.55. And in this economy, $46.55 is something to be grateful for. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. So now, a lot of people were also saying that they don't know if they received their airdrop because it was hard to tell because of their rebases. So I'm going to tell you a way that you can tell whether you got the airdrop. So you can go here, and this website is dbank.com. And all you have to do is connect your MetaMask wallet. And when you connect your MetaMask wallet, it's going to show it's going to show everything. And you want to go to history, okay? And now you can go to all chains and you can switch that to BSC, to the Binance Smart Chain only. Now, you see where it says right here, received the Safuu? Where it says received 0.3115, and that was 17 hours and 51 minutes ago. I believe this was my airdrop because I didn't send any Safuu to my wallet. I didn't send any Safuu there. So this is mine right here. So if you are wondering whether you received it or not, you can go right here on dbank.com and you can check and see if you received that. Now let me verify this because they want you to verify, and it's you don't pay any fees or anything like that. As far as verifying your address, there is no gas fee or anything like that. Well, you know what? For the sake of the time in this video, because I already verified it earlier anyway. So let me disconnect my wallet from here so I can get out of here. Yeah, so anyway, that is a way you could tell. So now it says between now and tomorrow, May the 3rd, all eligible wallets, there is nothing required from you. So between now and tomorrow, by the end of day, you should have received your airdrop if you were eligible. Okay. So now let's move on from that to something else. Another thing. I seen people who were complaining about the price. We're sitting at 139. Let me refresh this. Safuu, the price of Safuu is sitting at, well, actually it's even down further. It's at 133 right now. And I wish I would have waited. But anyway, so we're at 133. A lot of people were, paper hands. A lot of people were concerned and worried about the price and why is it dropping? When is it going back up? It's dropping because the month of April is over and the airdrop period is over. So people are starting to sell, not to mention other people who just want to sell because their price doubled. The quantity of Safuu they had doubled throughout that month. But this is a healthy sell because when you see the sell, you see what's happening here as far as the fire pit value, the SIF fund or insurance fund, the treasury value, all of this is beneficial because the fees that and the tax that it's a 16% sales tax. All that's going back into the project. And as people are selling, people come and buy dips like me. I was prepared. I bought the dip. But when I seen it resting around 139, I didn't think it would go any lower. I thought that was a support level. So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead. And I had created another Safuu wallet, as I mentioned in my other videos. Not my Safuu wallet that I got in on the pink sale, but outside of that, I created another wallet. And I'm going to talk about that later on in my Safuu strategy. And so, you got people buying, paying a 14% buy tax, people selling. So it creates buy and sell pressure. And so now we see all of this is just building up. And that's good. And the price will go back up. This is only the beginning of Safuu. With everything that Brian has implemented and things that he has in the works that, has to be built out, Safuu ain't going nowhere. This is only the beginning. I don't care if it dropped to $50. I'm going to buy. If it dropped to $50, you best believe I'm going to load my bags. So with that being said, don't panic when you see the price, even if it goes below 100, which I doubt. But if it goes below 100, don't panic if you can afford to. And this is not financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Enter in at your own risk and do your own research. Even when I talk about my strategy and investing in Safuu and other projects, I don't want you to take that as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. I've only been in crypto for about 4 years, and I've only been in DeFi for about maybe 7 months. So, and some of you probably know more than I do. However, I want to talk about my strategy. So my strategy is this. What I do, I get into short-term projects like baked beans, Ruby Mine, BUSD Crops Farmer, USDC Crops Farmer. What else am I in? Spook Beans, the Vineyard, and a bunch more. And I get in them when they launch right at the beginning. Paramount Stakers, another one I'm in. I get in, and it's nothing wrong to me with getting in those projects because I got into Ruby Mine when it launched. I put 5 AVAX in, and so far I've pulled out 17 AVAX. And today I swapped some of that AVAX for a BNB in order to buy more Safuu. In my Diamond Team V2, in Piston Token, when I claim my rewards, I hold on to them. I put them in BUSD when I and I hold them in BUSD because BNB, the price fluctuates. BUSD, it doesn't fluctuate. And so I hold it in BUSD, or I hold it in its native token. And there's many places that you can swap, for BNB. And I swap for BNB, plus I have a little BNB in my wallet. And then I build out this other wallet I have that I created for Safuu by buying dips. So when the price dips like now, I buy. And, that's my strategy, to build up Safuu and stay in some of the other projects that I'm in, even though Safuu is my #1 project. I'm in other projects like Sphere Finance, $1 Million Baby that just launched. I'm in that project. I'm in what other projects am I in? I believe BUSD Crops Farmer is long term, and I'm doing real good in that one because I got in at the beginning. My Diamond Team B2, I'm doing real good in that. In that one, I'm in React. I'm in that one, and so I just invest in these different projects, but Safuu is my #1 because I know, I don't believe, but I know where this is going. I can spot a gem when I see it, and Safuu is a gem, and everything that it has going on. And this is just, this is not financial advice, but you can all share your strategies, or I know you might have strategies. So this is just my strategy. Safuu's not going nowhere, and don't be upset that you only got so much in an airdrop, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's more than what you had. If you held your tokens, they doubled in value, and so you have nothing to be disappointed, to be upset, to be discouraged about. And when the price drops like this, don't get paper hands. Buy more. And again, that's not financial advice, but I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I do. I buy more because this price, 133.54, is here today, but I guarantee you, you won't see this for long. And there will probably come a point where you'll never see this price again. And so, again, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to help the YouTube algorithm and to help the channel so you can receive other videos such as this when I post them. All the links to the projects I'm in, and I'm not encouraging you to get in them, but what I'm saying is these projects that I get into, like Baked Beans, which is going down, Ruby Mine, they're all going down now. They've been out for a while, but they're coming out with more projects with sustainability, like BUSD Crops Farmer, USD Crops Farmer, BNB Crops Farmer. Those projects, the way that they're designed, the protocol, the rules that you have to follow, they might last a little while longer. We see Baked Beans last 6 months, and it's not fully gone yet. It's still there, and I'm still earning and rebasing in there till it gets to a certain point. Always go on BSC scan and watch to see what is the liquidity, what is the TVL in the project. And when you see it starts to go down drastically, then you might want to start thinking about pulling your money out. So again, this is BullSlayer on crypto, your boy BullSlayer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed. BullSlayer, I'm out. Peace.